Do you miss the days when the Discovery Channel and the History Channel only had shows about, history and science? CuriosityStream is a low-cost streaming service that can fill that void for you. Stay tuned for more coming up. Alrighty, thank you everyone. My name is Matt, and welcome to another episode of Shall I Stream It? Today I'm going to be talking about CuriosityStream. Now, CuriosityStream is a really awesome streaming service that provides thousands of science and nature, history documentaries at your fingertips. All of it is factually based content, so no reality shows, no scripted programming, nothing trashy, all educational, all highbrow content. I'm, definitely excited to be talking about it today. If you enjoyed this video as we are going along, make sure to give it a like and also subscribe to this channel for a lot more information about streaming services. There's also going to be some chapter times down in the description below if you want to skip ahead to anything. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, CuriosityStream, like I said earlier, it has thousands of documentaries. All of it is factually based. Subjects are going to include history, science, technology, travel, food. There's also some kids programming as well. It was founded by the same guy who founded the Discovery Channel, and a lot of it harkens back to the original content that you might have seen on the Discovery Channel back when they only had science documentaries. So it's definitely going to be familiar territory for you if that's kind of your thing. It's super high quality, so, this isn't something that's lowbrow. I really liked watching the documentaries that I have so far. I've watched stuff about the history of pizza. I've watched a documentary about how to rewire your brain based on science to be, more agile and think quicker. There's lots of interesting stuff on here. If you're like me and you like to just kind of veg out on some stuff about science or history before you go to bed, or when you're just, relaxing, whatever, this is a great way to have access to all of that content. And like I said, it is super high quality, so a lot of these shows have won awards or been nominated for Emmys, BAFTAs, Webbies, so it definitely is high quality content. Now on to the pricing. There's basically going to be two options here, two tiers, whether or not you want to watch it in HD or whether you want to watch it in 4K. Now, if you've just got a brand new TV and you really want to show off the quality of it, nature documentaries, can be a good way to do that. Usually if you go to like the showroom floor at Best Buy, they always have nature documentaries on. So, the photography and videography that you get from a nature doc is a great way to show off that resolution. If you're like me and you just kind of want to watch it, you don't really care about the resolution so much, the HD option might be better for you. But for the HD option with monthly, it's just $2.99 per month. If you want to do the full year, it is going to be $19.99 for the entire year. And that's a fantastic price. I mean, when I saw that, I thought, man, that's like the price for like a month or two of other streaming services. And you're going to get all of this content for an entire 12-month period. So definitely a great deal. If you do the 4K option, you are going to pay a premium price. It's going to be $9.99 per month or $69.99 for the year. There's no difference between the content versus the HD or the 4K tiers. It really just comes down to whether or not you really want to pay extra to have that high premium resolution that you would get from 4K. Now, if you work for a university or you work for a public library, they do have bulk membership options as well. And I'll have a link in the description for their website if you want some more information on that. But that is something, with it being educational content, they do offer that. On to the app itself. I haven't had any problems with playback. There are occasions where, loading up a menu might take a few seconds longer than, say, Netflix or Hulu. So if you have a slower internet connection, you might notice more of a problem with that. But for me, watching it on an Apple TV and also on my phone, I haven't really had any problems as far as the playback quality. Everything has worked pretty smoothly. The app itself focuses primarily on on-demand content. Certain versions of the app have what they call On Now, which is like this live feed of a lot of their documentaries. That I can tell, the live feed doesn't have any original content that wouldn't ordinarily just be available on demand. It's basically just a curated stream, so if you can't decide what to watch, you can do that live stream if that's, what you want to do. Unlike other streaming services, they don't give you the option to have multiple profiles for different people in your family. However, if you do want to restrict the content that your kids see on it, it does have a kids-only mode. So that basically just restricts it so they can only have access to the content that is geared towards children. And there's not really too much on here that's going to be super edgy anyway. Just if there's like a history documentary that gets into like violent content or something, it's basically going to restrict it so your kids don't see that. Now, from what I can tell, and I haven't been able to get a concrete answer on this, but there doesn't appear to be any restrictions on the number of streams that you can have at any given time. I've tried running it with different shows on multiple devices and haven't had any problems. Another nice feature of the app is they offer offline viewing. So on both Android and Apple devices, you can download up to 10 hours of content for offline viewing. And that's, at no extra price or like tier or anything for that. That's just included with the standard membership. So that is nice. So to wrap it up, when I first signed up for CuriosityStream, I just wanted to try it out, and talk about it on this channel. I was expecting something with it being that lower price point that wasn't going to be super high quality. I was picturing something that was kind of like a souped up science YouTube channel. We've all seen them where it has like a robotic voice and it's like, the 10 most interesting species of birds. If you've like looked at science stuff before on YouTube, you've seen that kind of like low quality content. That's kind of what I was expecting. And honestly, it really exceeded my expectations. This is on the level of the Discovery Channel, on the level of National Geographic. Really excellent documentaries, people on the ground filming across the world, filming out in nature. So it's really a great high quality service and you get a ton of content for the price. So as for my verdict, CuriosityStream, shall I stream it? I would say yes. If you are looking for science documentaries, history documentaries, if you enjoyed the Discovery Channel or the History Channel, at least you kind of, enjoyed it back in its heyday before it went towards reality programming, this is going to be a great service for you. All of it is high quality, all of it is factually based, and it's a good way to have access to just like high quality content and high quality information in a world where we have a lot of crazy information, coming at us. This is a good way to satisfy your curious mind. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to this channel for a lot more content coming up. I want to thank everyone so much for watching this video today, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.